Hello and welcome back to the Midnight Moose channel. We are playing some more I.RULE today, the Binding of Isaac and Plants vs. Zombies mashup game made by a fan. Alright, we're continuing our run. We succeeded in the No C.H.A.D challenge for loop 1. Now we're heading into loop 2. And we've got some good stuff to do. We got Mystery Gift. We're going to hold on to that until we can't pick any more babies. I think that's a strategy for something. We have Book of Shadows. Honestly, okay, hold on. We got some comments recently. Use Book of Shadows on a lost soul. We're going to do that. We're trying to. And then use only red babies on a level. We're going to try that too. But I think we need one more pure red baby. So for now, I don't think lost souls appear on the blue room. So we can take C.H.A.Ds, right? They're not going to take away our achievement or whatever. I like these two. And Harlequin Baby or Pegasus. Let's take Pegasus. I guess we can try Book of Shadows. It's only the blue room. Hopefully we don't get destroyed. But we'll see how it goes. But I don't expect to see any lost souls in the blue room at all. Are they? Where are they at? Are they in the Ark? I don't know. We'll see at some point. I'm going to start out with some C.H.A.Ds. It's a bit of a balance between the left lane and the front lane. But I like it. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. Alright, we're looking to succeed. So we can use our book on a ghost. Get another red baby. And make a totally red... I know, in one of my other videos, I commented and even titled it over how red everything was. But I guess I was missing an element of some sort of redness on the roster. So we're gonna have to fix that. This guy definitely not red, but he's helping out, so that's nice of him. We can duplicate the babies in front here. And then change this out for a Loki, you know, just to have everything be fun. And red and white. There we go. Okay, everything's looking really smooth. Blue room 2 only has 2 flags, so that's not bad. Let's see here. Push you back, maybe? I think that would work out. What do we have here? Something's wrong. Full health. Okay. Push back. Waiting for the recharge. Alright, looking pretty good. C.H.A.Ds are helping. The Pegasus are pushing. Another pill. Something's wrong. We traded it for something's wrong. I think that's a pretty good trade. We can add more. Pegasus. This guy's gonna split, assuming he dies, which he may not, because he's got a lot of health and a mask. Alright, lots of hands there. William, unfortunately. Okay, we don't have to protect him, but we tried. There's a biter. Champion biter. That's some scary stuff. I'll go ahead and say it. This could be a good pill. It's not, though, so never mind. It looks good, nice and shiny and blue, but ultimately, not nice. If we push him back while he's running away, we're just furthering his cause, but he's dead, so no worry about that. Alright, not too shabby. Do we get to pick, okay, we do get to pick Abel, Ghost Baby. They look pretty good, depending on what you need. Maybe we'll go with Abel, just for fun. Let's go with C.H.A.D, Abel, Loki. It's a classic setup, I think, that we've never run before, so I'm not sure how exactly it's classic, but I'm going to stick to that line of logic, if that's alright. We got the red shovel, by the way, so we're going to get hearts if we remove any friends. If we don't have the item that allows us to flip friends, so I can't flip this C.H.A.D as it rightly deserves, unfortunately. Alright, let's get another heart. We can get Abel here. And that covers 2 full lanes. That's pretty nice. And as soon as the poop's down, it'll be even nicer, because then we can actually hurt the enemy that is attacking us. Let's speed it up, since there's not too many enemies on the field at the moment. Penny's pretty nice. Abel here covers 2 lanes. C.H.A.D here covers 1 square, but produces a lot of hearts. So I think that's pretty nice. And now the whole board's covered. We can practically walk away for the next 15 minutes. Probably. But just in case, we'll lay some other friends down. Oh, look at that. These are all coming from the ghost area. Scary stuff. Alright, everything's going to have 2 shooters in the area. And I think that's, I don't know, about doubly better than 1 shooter. I'm going to put these Lokis somewhere. And I feel like they're up and down vertical shots will be helpful, because they're kind of out in the middle of nowhere. So if anybody makes it past the first couple squares, Loki's going to be here to greet you. Potentially. I don't know. Uh-oh. William. Okay, we got him before he took out Loki. That's really good news. This one could have a Loki. We've got a heart here to pick up. That's always nice. We've got Squirt on the field. So we're going to have to watch out for that. I would say here. I don't know if that's good. Maybe. Alright, we got a golden champion. This guy's not going to... Oh, he did survive. That's a surprise. 7 cents. That's pretty nice. Okay, we got those Williams out really quick, so that's a surprise. All the Lokis are going crazy. That's the good news. What are these pills? Speed up. Those are nice. Let's leave 3 of the same pill on the ground. It's incredible. In not a good way. But what are you going to do? Alright, and everything's looking pretty nice. Change that out for the same pill for fun. William perished. Sadly for him, good for me. This is gonna he's gonna turn into, well, he already, there you go. Never mind. It's a moot point. That's more Lokis. That's a lot of hands. That's a lot of biters. Might lose the Loki in this commotion, sadly. But we're gonna place something down. Abel, probably not the best choice, so I'll place Abel. That's a lot of cash. I don't know why everybody's so championistic. And there you go. And the Abel's covered it all. So, thanks, Abel. Oh, Pashal's candle. We haven't discovered that knowledge. So let's pick that. Tears that pass through it turn into explosive fireballs. Right. But it's got certain interactions, right? I think, is Pegasus blowing out? One of either you or Ice Baby sets it out. So that's not a good combo. It's an anti-synergy, some would say. I think I'm going to head up with Little C.H.A.D, believe it or not. Cube Meat, since we use so many of those every level. Abel's always good. And as good as Loki is, what if we set everything on fire? Through Abel's great power. I don't know. I think, what are you? You're kind of expensive. Hopefully it makes sense. We're still looking for the ghost. Oh, never mind. We found it. That was good timing. And then, as long as we book a Shadows, that we get something unlocked or earned, I believe. So we'll see how that goes in, 10 seconds or whatever it takes for the book to charge. I'm thinking C.H.A.D's here, right? Abel's behind him. Candles in front. And then who knows what. Terrible Abel placement afterwards. Sounds pretty good to me. Alright, get another C.H.A.D on the board. We got our book. Okay, well, we got the blanket. There we go. Sounds like a passive or active item. I don't know. Probably not a baby, due to the fact that it is not alive. Then again, Abel's not alive, so what are you going to do? Let's get some C.H.A.Ds on the board. That's what I would do. Alright, let's get Abel here. even though it is already covered. But now it's doubly covered. There's a Chad. We could do Abel's here and then candles, but then we got a ghost not candling that area, so I don't really know how to feel about that. I'll be honest. We'll see how it goes. Abel. Alright, you're getting ghosted. So one more Abel and we'll be all set on that front. Okay, and then let's see what the candle can do. I don't know if it's just equal to like crispy baby shots at that point, or if it's better than that. Because you need 2 units to do it, the shooter and the candle, right? So I don't know. That looked pretty good though. Oh. It did really well. It even killed his little dips. They didn't even spawn. What's up with that? Mulai boom. We're gonna have to take that guy out real quick. Okay, that worked out. Some candles in the middle. Everything's going pretty smoothly. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Alright. Bit of a champion. He's dead though, so no worries there. Another candle. Alright, we got candles everywhere. Abel's everywhere. We may never use another unit besides cubes of meat. I don't know. Alright, he perished. We've got a golden poop. Not the friendly kind. But that's okay. We're going to take him out all the same. We're going to get some cash, I hope. Protect our ghosts. Might as well. There's some cash. There's some more cash. Golden dips. Always nice. This guy didn't turn into money, but what are you going to do? Alright, we got 2 more waves, but not a whole ton of terrible things happening. This guy's trying to eat our candle. There's a biter here. What's up with all the champion biters? This guy's a champion, so I'll just blow him up. It poisons people as well when it place babies, so that's pretty nice. Just gonna do that because we can. Just gonna poison everybody here. That's a bad pill. We know that much. Alright, not too shabby. Abel MVP. Look what he can do all on his own with the help of the candle. Which I guess isn't on his own. But what are you gonna do? Champion biter. A little scary. Never mind, he didn't split into people. I don't know if it's because he burned alive or what. Okay. Oh, there's a biter. I'm just gonna lay some stuff down for poison. Purple pill here is good. So that's pretty nice. Keep a balance of pills here. Gonna lay a poisonous cube of meat. Alright, that worked out really well, I think. I think that worked out great. Alright, we're gonna fight Mega Plum. My bet is we get some Brother Bobbies to start out with. There we go. Okay. Brother Bobby. Double up, you double up, I double up. That's the rule. I stick to it every time. And most of the time, it works out. Pegasus there to meet the Gaper. Abel, I suppose. Not a bad placement on a boss fight. Loki, we could put Loki in the middle to do funny Loki things. Okay, we need somebody down here. This isn't perfect. Oh, that's not good. I meant for the Loki to really work out and then we destroyed it. How terrible of me. What else is new? But now we know. Pegasus, right, blows it out. Okay. Let's, there you go. This guy's gonna get eaten alive. I hate candles, apparently. And I refuse to allow them to survive. Can you get champions in boss fights before? I never knew. Alright, let's put this here. Abel. You can go here. Does your tier get ignited on the way out? Maybe. Oh, these 2 are alive. That's concerning. Never mind. Psychic baby. Abel. We're starting to get terrible Abel placements where the ghost isn't even in the boss area. Do this for a while. Okay, never mind. Alright, we get Breath of Life or Snow Globe. I'm going to go ahead and say the Snow Globe. Personally, on that one. Maybe it's just me. Alright, we can buy Eye of Greed, but it's cursed. Spider mod's always good. More waves. Then you're more likely to die, but whatever. Maybe it'll be fun. I agreed. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Alright, we need a red baby. We don't have an extra red baby at the moment. We don't have to use Book of Shadows any longer. Blue Candle is pretty good in general, I think. I liked our Abel candle setup. It doesn't get a lot better though, so that could be a problem. Dry baby, we haven't played with that dude yet. Maybe at some point. If we get the 5th slot, that'd be nice, because then we can carry an extra baby every time. And that just defines that item, so you're welcome. Alright. Let's see how we're doing here. This is terrible news. All the time. We'll speed it up and see what's going on here. Okay, another C.H.A.D. Sounds like a good purchase. Maybe we do Abels here. So 3 additional Abels and then candles. I don't know. We're going to need Abel though. So let's put that right there. Got Spider mod telling us the help. That's pretty nice. We got Abel lowering their health with tears, so that's pretty nice as well, I would say. We have the blue candle in case things get crazy. There, the whole board's covered. Maybe not super efficiently just yet, but we can only go up from here. I hope. Okay. Multi-boom. 1 penny, that's pretty nice. Okay, another Abel. Now the whole board is double covered. Okay, let's put the Abels here. So these top and bottom rows are going to be super taken care of by the additional Abels, and I'll have 1 moving Abel for who knows what purposes. Hard hat, we could burn him real quick, but he's going to die real quick, so I'm not worried about it. Abel, and we can slide that ghost around here, you know, who knows. Let's get the candle for additional fire. Okay, you're working on the multi-boom with the ghost, so no reason to move that. Looking pretty good here. Oh, all those poops exploded. Oh, we got stone poops. No wonder I'm having a too good time. Let's slow it down. Stone poops can be pretty bad. This is a knoll walking around. That's not good. Oh, this isn't good. I did not notice he was up there until way too late. Let's... C.H.A.D, you're not a cube meat, but you're going to act as one today. I apologize. Hold on to this pill. What is that? Full health pill? What if we simply used one and then replaced it? Okay, we need you to stop. Alright. C.H.A.D, you actually gotta go. I don't know why. Full health cube, but that's fine. Okay. Another candle would do good things. Right, the baby's working out there. The poops. The hands. Might have to use a candle. I think that worked out mostly well. I'll drop a C.H.A.D for poison. Drop a candle for fire. These... oh, I missed that. These hard hats might be an issue, but the one was a champion, so I think that's mainly why it was an issue. Grab me a candle real quick. And everything's suddenly fine, so I wouldn't worry about it. Candle looks pretty good to me. This guy's a champion, but hopefully we kill him quickly. Yeah, that worked out. You all are defeated, so no worries there. Mom's hand. Alright, we gotta use the candle. The stone poops are getting shot down quite quickly, at least. That's the good news. I assume thanks to the candles that we own. I'm gonna put this here for poison and other good benefits. Never mind, it's all over. Okay, that worked out really well. Rainbow Baby, Fistuloid. Unknown. I like Rainbow Baby a lot. Neither of those are explicitly red, sadly. I'll take Rainbow Baby. I don't know if I'm going to use it, though, because we have such a good setup, and putting Rainbow Baby behind the candle only guarantees that at some point it'll shoot a Pegasus shot and sadly destroy the candle. So, and then again, it could fire a Crispy Baby tear right after and reignite it, I'm being told. So, who knows? Who knows for certain? William. I don't know. Is it boring to run the same thing every time? I like our little team. I don't know. All right, Chad. Oh, Jesus. Chad's here. We got who knows what going on. Maybe we should put Chad here at this point. I don't know. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Then again, nothing does. I'm terrible at everything comprehension. All right. It makes sense, trust me. But not really. Okay, so this is going good. We aren't freeing any of the enemies yet. Give me a Chad here. Put some Abels here for the good of the citizenry. Another heart. Need another Abel. Okay, we're gonna have Brother Bobby helping out, if you can even call it that. I can't, but what are you gonna do? Okay, Abel, Chad. Pretty normal line of Chads, if you ask me. Get some fires going soon. We're gonna get some more Abels. That's the good news. Okay, Abel in the middle, helping out Brother Bobby to survive. If he makes it through this whole thing, I'll be very surprised. William at some point might just take him out for being so close to the front. I don't really know. Another Abel. There's the Williams. Do a candle here. And we know, for whatever reason, blue candle empowers William, so we don't want to do that. Okay, grab some of these. Abel, not necessarily the best choice at the moment. Let's grab a candle. Make those Abel shots even better. Bit of a champion here. We could use some, or are those just gurgles? I don't know. Those are gurgles. Okay. Okay, candle. Makes a lot of sense to me. Here comes a wave. Might be using our candle. Okay, once this William goes by... Actually, it doesn't even hurt the Stony, so I'll just go back a lane. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Full health. Oh, this candle turned into crap. This isn't good. Alright, you hold that for a minute. It's poison. It's good for you. Abel, sacrifice your life for a candle. We need, this isn't good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Just gonna... C.H.A.D. Everything's working out really well, I think. Except for the fact that it's really, really not... What is this? Power pill? Sounds pretty good to me. How many Williams are there? There's like 19 Williams per second. It's pretty upsetting overall. Get the C.H.A.D back in the cart. It's pretty good. He's a good defensive unit that is dead Full health on there. Might just need that, you know? A little full health pill. Might just help out. It seems we're doing really well in my opinion. I need something positive to happen. I'm just gonna... Oh, you gotta hold it. It's like a charge. My bad. Alright, I'm starting to think this Abel strategy sucks. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Hold on to that. Hold on to that. We need something in this lane here. One Abel's not going to cut it. Though we've had a ghost Abel the whole time and that's not cutting it either. I'm going to go ahead and... Candle right here makes the ghost ignite them all. If you think about it. From behind, anyway. Yeah, these stony jerks are really not doing the thing. Okay, here it goes. Well, you know what, Abel? I thought you were stellar. Turns out you were garbage. But what are you going to do? Next time, we'll try to do more unlocks and etc. And maybe we'll find the blanket. That'll be nice. But for now, that'll do it. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Leave a dislike if you hated it. Subscribe if you want to see more. And thanks for watching. See you next time.